Page 54, Chinatown, My Chinatown. We're into singing stuff, Broadway stuff, fun stuff actually. I ain't singing, you can sing. Melody's in the right hand, usually the top note. You can handle that, bring it out, right? So when you're playing these two notes, like at the beginning, bring out the top note. Just try and play it louder than the other note. So we get it, right? It's fun. Try it out. Don't play them the same. I mean, you can hear the melody, it's just not the same. All right, bring out the melody. There's some accidentals in this, but you can handle those. At the beginning, you got the P-F, so you know you're going to play it twice. The first time is P is soft. Second time will be loud. I'm going to play it the same both times, but you can put in the dynamics. Watch the fingering there on the last measure of page 54. They're in the right hand. You're here on the chord. 1, 2. And then you got to do a 1, 2, 3, 1. Right? It's not hard. So if you've been doing your scales, that should be easy. I'm going to recommend on page 55, second line, the left hand, the last two measures. I tend to play the upbeat or the beats 2 and 4 slightly disconnected or almost staccato. You can play them staccato. It's just sort of in the style of the piece. You play the first note or the lower notes, you know, tenuto or full length, and then the other notes more or less staccato. It's just the style of the piece. On page 54, the second line in the left hand, the last two measures, you see the little square brace and the 1 in it. Means play those notes with the thumb, with the same finger. There's a note at the bottom for it. You don't have to do that. You can use 1 and 2 if your hand is big enough. There are many times in piano where we're going to use the thumb to play multiple notes, so get in the habit of it, it'll be good. You get it at the beginning of the third line too. I think that's about all I had to say. Let's try this out. I put the metronome on 70 because we can handle this. It's all quarter notes. I want to go slow so you can hear it, but not so slow I'm going to fall asleep. Okay, so left hand here, no, the right hand here, the left hand's here. There's no pedal on this. Pedal will mess it up. It's out of context for this piece. I'll give you 4 counts since I'm 4/4 time. 1, 2, ready, go. give you a little idea of how it goes, I don't want to play the whole thing, but just to give you an idea. Something like this.